My mother instilled the fear of God in me for three things on this earth: roaches, lice, and men. So imagine my surprise when I was about 13, 14 years old and I went to stay at a friend's house and I saw roaches climbing up and down the walls. And I was shaking in my boots, terrified. I told my friend, I said, "Hey girl, you know that you've got roaches climbing up and down these walls." She was like, "Girl, it's just roaches, who cares?" Girl, it's just roaches, who cares? My mama's gonna whoop my ass if I come home with roaches. This woman has been training me since I was a baby, like this is the military, to be afraid of roaches, and you expect me to just act like this is normal? Well, I did what any normal sane person would do. I put my backpack on the safest surface I could find. I waited until 7 in the morning when I knew my parents would be up. I called my daddy first thing in the morning. I said, "Dad, I need you to come pick me up. There's roaches at this house." He said, "On my way." And then lice. I had never had lice my entire life. Never, not in elementary, middle, nope, never. Got into college, I got lice. And I was all alone. I had to deal with it on my own. I locked myself in my dorm. I did not sleep. I did not eat. I did not drink. I just sat there and combed nits out of my hair until the Lord was going to come back. I coated my hair in the anti-lice stuff. I did the shampoo. I did the spray. I did everything I could. I spent like 8 hours on the floor combing my hair out. Keep in mind, I was a freshman and this was my very first semester of college. It was not going well. Then on Monday, when the health services finally opened back up, I went in there and I said, "Miss Nurse Lady, I have lice." She looked me over and she said, "No, you don't." I said, No. I had lice. I saw them. They were living, breathing lice." And she's like, "Well, girl, there ain't not a single trace of lice in your hair." And I just thought to myself, damn, I'm good. And after that, every time I go home, I would coat my hair in Vicks Vapor Rub, and my mom literally developed a trauma response to the smell of Vicks Vapor Rub. I was so scared for months. I was spraying my hair with anti-lice repellent stuff. I was putting Vicks Vapor Rub on my hair every time I'd go to bed. We're not even going to get into the male part of that equation, because, girl, if I went into all the things that men have done to me, we'd be here all day. And y'all don't got that kind of time. But y'all share in the comments the things that your mom or your dad instilled the fear of God in you for, and how that shook out for you in life.